Everybody, welcome back. We're doing another Marvel Future Revolution video, and holy America Chavez. So she's in the game. The video from yesterday, or I'm shooting this today. I published the video this morning. We talked about her skills coming in, and I have to say it's even better than what we thought it was going to be as far as how she's going to be. I'm hearing pretty substantial things about how good she is. So we're going to look at that. We're going to try to pull some from her. And see exactly what we can get. So if you're new to the channel, check out the Discord link in the description below. It's a chat app, probably the easiest way to follow along content, easy to download, all that sort of thing. If you want to follow along future content on YouTube, etc. as well, help the algorithm, hammer down like buttons, click notification bell, subscribe. All right, let's check it out.
Bring me WolverThor!
So the first thing that I want to do before, well, actually, we want to get on. I like to, for some reason, I'm like on this kick of being on Scarlet Witch for opening things. So I'm going to switch over to Scarlet Witch. We're going to look at a couple offers that have come in. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on that. I like to always touch on that. This was a pop-up offer that I got. I don't even remember what I did. I think I probably collected something for free, and I got this. So for $9, you can get 20 America Chavez stars and the 10 companion tickets. To me, I'm going to do this because one, I have a budget for this game, and two, I actually like America Chavez quite a bit. So you know what? And actually, now that I'm saying that, let's jump into her. So like, I'm sitting here trying to talk to you guys about the offers, but let's actually see her in game, so that we can see this and talk about this with a little bit more, I don't know, oomph behind our thing. So attack is her collection stat. Her bonus effects are the 5 stars max damage rate at 2.57. If you get her to 6, it's 4.5. I don't have one companion at 6 stars, so I don't really necessarily think about those. So the cooldown for her is 38 seconds. It increases damage received by 30% for 6 seconds when attacking companions or summoned targets. So that's kind of like, okay. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. No. Let me take that back for a second. Increases damage received by 30% for 6 seconds. So if she basically debuffs people you're attacking, that's good in PvP, that's solo, and really good in group. If she's hitting everybody, she is. And then it's really good for PvE content, whether it's Dark Zone or Alliance Raid, whatever. So that in itself is awesome. When attacking companions or summoned targets, increase companion skill damage by 200%. So basically, she wallops them really hard. Decreases attacked target summon duration by 35%. We talked about how much would it take, and to get her, and I'm just gonna move myself out of the way there a little bit. How much would it reduce like Hulk summoning in our video from earlier? Well, there you go, 35%. And from, again, what I'm hearing from everybody, it's almost like he's gone within 2 to 4 seconds, that he's basically irrelevant. So I could see him just basically, no one's gonna use him anymore because there's almost gonna be no point. It's gonna be a waste of a summon. Whereas with her, she's not just a straight Hulk counter. Because of that damage received, it's going to be like, well, I want to use her regardless. So she's super, super solid. The other part that we've got here, moves forward through a portal, deals damage to all enemies within range, whatever that range is, followed by a series of punches that prioritizes companions or summoned enemies, increases the affected enemy's damage received, and decreases their summon duration. If there are no available summoned targets nearby, attacks the closest enemy once and disappears, increasing the affected enemy's damage received. So it sounds like, now it says increasing the affected enemy's damage received. Now, it doesn't increase the affected enemy's damage received and decrease their summon duration. Damage to all enemies within a range. So my question is, and I haven't tested her yet because we're about to chase her, is Does this increase damage when received by 30% for 6 seconds only apply to this one closest person? Or does it apply to everybody who's within that range? That's the part I'm curious about. You cannot test that in Dimension Duel, unfortunately. You're going to have to test that in some sort of alliance or multi-group setting. That's the part where I'm a little unsure of. So I might have to get with some of my Omega War opponents and just talk about that a little bit to see how it shakes out. But there's her kit. It is pretty sick. I am very, very interested in building her up. So let's get back to the offers. You know, I was talking about this one. Like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. I like it quite a bit. Again, I have a budget. Any additional shards to get her, I'm down for. Let's go ahead and look at the store. And actually, before we go to that, let's look at what sort of... let's see. All right, so we get nice. All right, and this is something we want to talk about too, is these star tokens. So we get some additional boxes here where you get a 1 to 3 star companion each day, which, man, I'll tell you what, I'm really going to want to try to get these and open, and I hope to get her, because that, if you get lucky and get some 2-3 star pulls on that, holy cow. All right, so we get 1,000 star tokens here. That's one thing. Keep an eye on Alliance support. Help Alliance members and fight against strong enemies. Check in to Alliance 7 times. You should be doing that. Donate 500,000 gold to Alliance. This should be super easy. I would have been irate at Netmarble had they put this in the game, given that some alliances weren't able to do this previously if they had maxed out their gold, which I knew a number of them had. So they got that. Purchase Alliance shop items 10 times. You should be able to easily do that. 6 Alliance missions, easily do that. Alliance raid, participate 10 times. Everybody should be doing that even over the course. I mean, this is a 2-week long event that shouldn't be too difficult. And then Alliance Omega War, participate 1 time. Everybody should do that once over the course of 2 weeks. Our Alliance, we try to make sure everyone gets in as best as they can, from low to high. It's just like, hey, come in and fight. We want you to, like, we try to make sure that even our lower level players, our less strong players, get an opportunity for Omega Wars, and they can actually have some fun in there. Now, all of that, if you get it, gives you not more star tokens, but gives you 2,000 Alliance tokens, which moves you higher up in your Alliance rankings against other alliances. So you're going to want to coordinate with your Alliance members to make sure that you get everybody in once over the course of the next 2 weeks. Primary Earth Adventure. We're talking about what? Just doing general stuff. Again, 14 days, do more things. You're going to get a bunch of these tokens. This is all just general stuff here. You should, enhance costume 50 times. Okay. Combine course 30 times. Don't love that. Omega cards 20 times. Summon companions, dismantle items. 5 million gold. Maybe that's going to happen. I guess I really don't know. You know, I know I use gold, but I just don't know how much. I wish I would have saved the gold for my Alliance store knowing this was coming, but I didn't. Use 5,000 crystals. That could be difficult for some too. So anyway, maybe you want to get more of these star tokens. We'll see. Special offer event. Again, more ways to get America Chavez. Lots of crystals in here. What's this one? 4 region star. All right. What's this? That's just a 2-star, 15,000 crystals. That's a 3-star, 17,000. That's 2-star, 20,000. That better be a 4. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you better. 22.5. Like, come on, y'all. That really? That marble? Like, what is that? Like, that can be. That's some trash right there. And then a 4-star special costume for 25,000 crystals. It's a lot of crystals. Get a lot of stuff along the way for that. I would highly consider, if you've got crystal packs saved up. I just used one for 3,500 the other day. Again, I wish I would have waited. That's just really unfortunate. Star token crafting, we'll go check that out in a second. These are all things that have been here. The Wong stuff that's been there, I'll get that here because I'm going to do some more summons. Probably going to spend some stuff as well. So we're talking about offers, but I don't want to get distracted too much from the actual star token that we got here. So let's go look and see what we can get from this. And I believe it's in the workshop, so we can come here, and I think it's, yeah, star token crafting. So we've got a number of items here. We've got a premium companion box. It's probably the sexiest thing you want. You get 4,000 of those, or it takes 4,000. America Chavez, but it's only 1 star, so you're only going to get 30 out of this. I don't know if I would do that one. I'd probably save that for last. This one, I'd probably do this one first because you've got the chance of getting a 2 or 3 star. I don't know exactly what that chance is. Does it say? Yeah. Okay. So I mean, oh, that's not. Why does it say? Oh, it's just any companion. I thought it was special. Oh, all right. So maybe I might walk that back a little bit because, I mean, I assume as you get down here, it's going to be. No, it's pretty 1.9 all the way. All right. It's pretty even, actually. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, you're just likely going to get a 1 star, but I actually like this. This is interesting. They made them all equal, whether it's a special or a common. That's pretty atypical of them. I'm not going to lie. They always normally have, you know, the commons be more likely. So good on them for adjusting that. Premium companion upgrade. This is just your XP tickets, etc. And then this is your non-stop one that you can get as much as you want. The companion or common or rare. That's just if you have stuff left over. So I'm going to definitely shoot for this one. And then I got to think about these two. I mean, you know, I'm only going to do the America Chavez one, this one, because it's 1,000 and this one's 1,000. You know, you've got a chance here. I don't know. It depends if I'm 30 shards short for something. You know what I mean? Like 30 shards in the grand scheme of thing is not a lot. So we like those tokens. There's quite a bit there. You got to go make sure to do all your events. I don't know. You know what I'm curious is training grounds. Let's see. It doesn't look like it gives you any. I was wondering if they were going to give you any star tokens in that. It doesn't look like they're dropping anything at the moment. So sometimes I know with those events. So the question now is, what offers do they have out there that could actually be for that? So featured, they've got Scarlet Witch week number 3. That's pretty decent. Anybody who's got a budget or a decent middle-sized budget is probably going to be looking at that. Lots of draw tickets there. Pretty solid. Chavez 7-day companion thing, $27. You get some crystals. A 3-star America Chavez. So I think that's probably worth it as well. Just for the 3-star, you know, that's pretty decent. And then you've got the chance for a special companion box the whole way through, right? Yeah, so this is a good offer. I would recommend if you are a spender on this game at all, or if you've got about $30 a month budgeted, I would highly consider spending on this offer. I think it's a good one. I like it. Let's see, what's this? 5,000 for draw. Let's see, a premium selection box. What the heck is that? Okay, why do I not see? It's a selection box, but what is this exactly? Select and acquire one of the following: costume premium box, a mega car. Oh, so you select the premium box that you want. I see. I'd probably do a costume. That's not too bad. I like the draws there. The Chavez support, but that's just a 2-star companion. It could be any one. 10 more costumes, a Stark support. That gives you a 4-star costume or comic. All right. Furies. You know what? This isn't, there's a lot of stuff in here for 5,000 crystals, honestly. I know that I don't love these sort of boxes because you're going to end up with, you know, some dimension here out of that one. This one, you're probably going to end up with, oh man, 1 ticket there out of the Fury support. Starks, you're going to end up with, you know, probably 1 ticket there, even though the chances are all pretty equal there, but you're not going to get any of that. And then the Chavez box, again, there's, you know, you're going to end up with a companion or something here. So I like that offer as well for 5,000, especially given that you want to rack up some of these crystal uses. I would highly consider using it for that. These are all some of your normal stuff that I go through. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these. I'll do, when I do my more, I'd say, common offer reviews, I'll look at that one. This one we already talked about, like it. Let's see, Scarlet Witch, that's still there. I would actually consider this one at this point now, again, to try to rack up some crystals. I just think that you're going to need a lot of crystals to get some stuff if you're interested in building up that Chavez thing. Daily perks, play perks. Let's see. Bundles, we've already talked about these a little bit before. That's the cost relay. But again, you need crystals. Might want to consider some of that now. Glad I didn't buy those. Glad I waited. Let's see. Events. We already talked about this one. We covered that. Wong versus America Chavez. Let's see. 2-star special companion. I'd probably pull that one because I like Wong either way. I like that. I might pull the trigger on this again just because I've got a budget for it, but I'm starting to rack up a lot of offers here. So anybody with a smaller budget might want to lay off on that. These were all things that are already there. This is another crystal thing you might want to get. That's pretty... Oh, it's the relay, though. I don't know. I don't know if you might want to keep that and get it, and maybe just once everybody sort of settles in on a regional for Scarlet Witch or a play style, they might want to consider that. Companion. Oh, this is a relay. Let's look at this. Okay, 1,000 I like. 2,000 I like alone because of the companions, and you get a little bit tickets, you get a little bit more. 3,000. Okay. 4,000 again, and based on the fact that it increases each time, that's, you know, it's technically as good. And then you've got the 5,000. I wish the 5,000, even though the way that they did these, I get it. Oh wow, they went by 1,000 up on that last one. They really should have made this like 80. But anyway, I think a lot of people will probably spend on that one too. Let's see, Transcendence Bundle, that's been there, the Wong stuff, Wong and Companion. You might want to think about this if you're, you know, but that's special, right? Yeah, I mean, you could consider it if you're really trying to get her, but $45 is pretty spendy. All right, some more crystal offers if you're looking at it. All right, normals, any new normals in here? No, these are all pretty much typical. I might consider this one just to use some of my crystals towards that milestone. Costume cards, core, consumables. There's no other. Yep, okay. All right, and then tokens, nothing new down here. Normals, nope, I don't see it. Specials. So they got in the special token shop, they have got a America Chavez one added to this for 500. I don't think that I would consider doing that. I don't like using those on companions, because companions are the more likely thing to get negated at some point. So I'm more into costumes and spending something in cards that I know is going to last longer versus a companion that at some point is going to be, you know, not worth it, or you might not even use. And then those didn't change. So this has been a longer video than I planned. So I'm actually ended up turning into like a look in a Chavez thing, talking about the offers that you might want to look at buying her. So I'm going to do a separate video where I'm going to go through and open the stuff and potentially go back and buy some of them and kind of work through that, because I don't want this video to be 40 minutes long. So I appreciate you if you made it this far. Earlier, like I mentioned, there's a Discord link in the description below if you're looking to support the channel. Down that... Oh wait, I left myself. That's hilarious. I just realized I left myself in the middle there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So I hope... Comment below about that. Over that way, you're going to see for the join subscribe type thing where it's, you know, you can help support the channel. It's like a membership for YouTube. So appreciate that. And if you made it this long, I appreciate you as well. Hammer that like button, click notification bells, all that sort of thing. All right. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.